There goes the sun. I don't know.
So what are we doing, Michael?
Well, let me tell you, it's pretty nifty what's going on. We got a cloud out there and some lightning and yeah, no. Right now we're just doing time lapse. The cloud looks really beautiful and there are some strikes out there and the sun is getting pretty low on the horizon, so we're getting that nice golden color up there and you can see the darkness right on the horizon. That's just pouring rain out there in the distance, and I think these time lapses are going to come out really cool, and then I think we're probably going to do a bit of landscape photography as well. Very, very excited right now. All right, we're just going to do a little tripod flip right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's going low. How low can he go?
Get low, get low, get low. We've got a tripod malfunction.
I think there's pills for that.
The reason I'm going low is just to get a little closer to the cracks here. The higher you are from the cracks, the more they disappear and this just turns into dirt. If you can get your camera about a foot off the ground or even a little lower, you start to see these nice leading lines of the cracks out in the distance. And then the problem is the sun is setting over there, so I just want to wait until the sun is blocked so we get this to be nice and diffused, we don't get our shadows in the shot, and then we have this awesome storm cloud in the distance.
So here we have Mr. Sean Parker. How's it going, Sean?
Good, good.
So Sean is an excellent Tucson area, right?
Yeah.
Tucson area photographer, really cool stuff.
Yes, sir. I'm just here for the pizza party, man.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did someone bring pizza? I didn't receive my piece yet.
Yeah, so as Sean mentioned, we're out on this dry lake bed, which could be a bad place to be if that rain gets here, so we have to keep an eye on that, because otherwise we'll just stay here. We'll be sleeping here if we don't get it out of here in time. And we have a couple of really nice storm cells that are rolling through. It's kind of a weird day for storm chasing because about the time a storm goes up, it kind of falls apart. So it's left us not knowing exactly where to go. So the beauty of this place is that we have a nice 360-degree panoramic view of everywhere. So it's a good place to kind of use as a staging point. That way we can see where things are developing and we can take off. So I've got a couple cameras both shooting time lapse and we'll see how it goes. We'll see where stuff forms.
This here is a lavalier mic. It goes right here because I think the wind is going to pick up quite a bit.
Get some of that patented Michael Shainblum audio quality.
Soft spoken audio is what we're going for here. Just kind of clip that there, and then when you walk around town, you can be like, hey, look at my beautiful shirt. Oh, and then it drops right in the dirt. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. And then you can just walk around town and go to restaurants and people are like, what is on your shirt? And you're like, I don't know, probably a caterpillar. I don't know, just let them hang out there. Not really sure. Pretty sick right now.
Look at all these tripods. This is what happens when you get 3 photographers all shooting 2 time lapses each. And then 2 of us recording video as well.
It's a bad situation out here.
It is. We're in a bad way. We are in a bad, bad way. So what are you shooting, Mike?
I'm composing a time lapse because this is just berserk. Like, look at this cloud right now. Pan to stop looking at me and look at this cloud. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than this. We got like mammatus shapes in here. That's how you pronounce it, right? Mammatus shapes.
Mammatus?
Mammatus. Mammatus. That wasn't that far off.
Mammatus.
Mammatus. Little beams of light.
Mammatus.
Warm, dappled light. Darker clouds in the middle. I should probably stop talking to your camera and start shooting this.
Is there, Sean?
Just kind of scouting like wide angles, I guess, with my camera or my phone, my camera phone. I was just seeing if my wide angle could even get this like a 16, and it should.
Yeah. So now as this storm structure has gotten closer to us, the shape and the texture and the structure of the cloud is looking incredible. We have some mammatus clouds forming up there. Light is kind of raking through and hitting some clouds but not others. It's getting really dynamic. And over here we have this beautiful rain sheet that's falling on the other side of this power plant. And that's a great photo over there too. It's catching some really nice color. There's blues and warm tones. So I've got 2 different time lapses going. One shooting this way, one shooting that way. There's not a lot of lightning in this, but it's still very, very beautiful.
Amazing stuff going on, really. Isn't nature neat? Nature's pretty cool, I think.
So the problem that we're having is that it's literally photogenic in every direction. I'm going with the giant mammatus clouds because I'm a giant mammatus kind of guy. Who doesn't love giant mammatus clouds? And they literally go straight overhead. Absolutely insane skies. What we have to be careful of is obviously we are on a dry lake bed that turns into a wet lake bed when it rains. And we wouldn't get out of here because it's very soft stuff. So if it rained while we were out here, we would be stuck here. So we have to be very cautious as soon as it starts to rain here, we got to get out. Otherwise we won't. I have a couple different time lapses, one over these mountains over here, and then one incorporating these mammatus clouds. I have shot a couple still images. I wanted to do a vertical image in between my time-lapse compositions, utilizing these beautiful clouds as they kind of stretched upwards. And it's just incredible. So beautiful. I have the sun poking out back behind me. It's gorgeous.
There's like a few sunsets and sunrises that really stick out to you, and they're the types of just displays of nature that you kind of remember for the rest of your life. This is one of them. Spectacular doesn't cover it. It really doesn't.